Yay! Good games. I'm very ready to play this. I was going to stream Star Road and finish it yesterday, but that's not going to happen. For anybody who isn't aware, I was gonna do that, but then I kind of lost my save file because I had to reset my computer. So, that's dead. Not that I was, you know, kicking to continue that at all. Yes, hello everybody. Hi Connie, Brandon, Vectia, Nathaniel, Vectia again, Evan, Vectia again. You say a lot of words. Alright, so this is Spyro 1. I have a file here that says 49 dragons. I don't know how far into the game that is. I know I picked this game up a while back and I decided to play it. And I made it maybe halfway through, and I think that was probably a year ago. So today I'm going to be starting a new game, because honestly I don't remember anything that happens, off the top of my head at least, so I'm sure as time goes on I will figure out more stuff that's happening. You've never seen Spyro gameplay, so this is new for me. Well, a lot of people are hoping that there's going to be a remake soon, so hopefully we will get that, and if we do, I will be a very happy boy. The Spyro games are some of my favorites that have ever come out. I love Spyro 2 and 3 so much. This game I'm just not as familiar with. Like I said, I hardly remember anything.
Dragon's Age. We now have 12,000 treasure.
And the voice acting is top-notch throughout the entire trilogy.
What about this Gnasty Gnorc character? Now I understand he's found a
way to pronounce those G's.
Turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Gnorc is a simple creature. Simple. He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom. No threat!
Listen, you should never, like, trash talk people like this on live television, because they could be watching, and then they could have an all-powerful magic staff capable of turning you into crystals. Also, Spyro's voice is really weird in this game, because I had the second and third game when I was a little kid, and Tom Kenny plays Spyro in those games, so it's kind of funny to hear him with this voice. Also, speaking of Mario 64, are you still eventually going to do stream up to Bowser? Yeah, in your hack that you made? Yeah, I was going to do that yesterday, but like I said, my file died, so can't really do that. So, this is exciting for me too, because I finally got my capture card to work with my classic consoles. So I am playing this off of my PS2 right now. My cord reaches all the way across my room to my PS2, which is behind my Super Nintendo Classic box right now. Because, why not? I wanted to stop the noise. Hello, 20. How's it going? Where is the lamb sauce? I don't know what you mean. Hello, Dan's Epic.
Thank you for
You need to know when's the next mod you'll play. I wait and see. Probably tomorrow.
Transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Gnorc? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Oh really? That's all you can tell me? Where you gotta go? You have an overdue library book or something? Alright, so this game's kind of weird in my opinion, because in the other two games you have a hover move. If you double tap the A button you glide, and then if you press the triangle you hover. But in this game, Spyro just falls to the floor as if he had rocks in his pockets, or, you know, a really excessive school loan just weighing him down. So you're probably going to see me die a lot in this game because I'm going to think I can use the hover move when I just can't. So don't be surprised if you see me die a lot because of that. So first I usually like to take care of the hub worlds because they have treasure as well. And then we're going to jump into levels, and I don't know how far I'm going to get tonight because I started a little bit later than I would have liked to. But we're just going to play and have a good time and see what happens. Hello there. Yes, give me all the gems. These thieves are nothing compared to the thieves later in the series. The ones that go really fast and go na-na-na-na-na, and you're like, yeah, that's getting my blood to boiling point. This game and the others are good, but why a remake isn't made is odd. I guarantee you that's going to be announced at E3. Like, there was a rumor it was going to be announced yesterday, but, that didn't happen.
Where's Nasty Gnorc?
So, I'm thinking the most likely candidate now is E3.
You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting.
We know who Sparks is. Come on. Yeah, so for anyone who's not aware, the dragonfly behind me is my health indicator. If he's yellow, I'm at full strength. If he is blue, I'm at I have 2 hit points left. Green means 1 hit point. And then if he's gone and I get hit, then I'm toast. So I gotta watch out for that. Also, all of the enemies have treasure, because I think in the opening cutscene it said something about the main villain of the game, Nasty Gnorc, or as they called him, Gnasty Gnorc. I believe it said he turned them into treasure. No, he turned treasure into his minions. Which, if dragons have a lot of treasure, that's actually a really good idea. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that guy's got some smarts in his brain. Alright, hedge maze, come on. Speaking of nostalgia, that hedge maze reminds me of a lot of the one in Toontown. I don't know why, but I guess because they're both hedge mazes. They remade Crash, why not this? I guarantee you, with the way Crash was received and how it sold, this is happening. Like, there's no way they'd be that stupid as to not do this. If they can cash in on an IP they own, they're gonna do it.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide, and don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Don't be afraid of
Falling
plummeting
from
your
high
death.
mountain peaks, plummeting into prehistoric glaciers.
Oh, that.
Well, I wasn't afraid till you said it, sir. Don't forget to unlock the hidden level in the waterfall. See, I don't know how to do that right now, but I'm pretty sure one of the dragons tells me later. And I think that's a speedway, right? So we'll do that later. Because that's... I need to remember to do that before we leave. Someone remind me to save later, because I didn't know it doesn't autosave. What if, rather than remaking Spyro 1, they made a new one? They wouldn't do that, I don't think. They wouldn't devote all the resources to that unless they were positive that it was going to sell well, and that's why they made the Insane Trilogy first. See, by doing that, they were testing the waters, so they didn't need to devote all their resources to making a fully new game and, you know, having people potentially dislike it. So they were like, oh, well, let's just make the originals again, and then if people buy this, we'll know they want to see a new one. Then they won't really be worried about making a new game, because they'll know there's a fan base for it, and that people will buy it. So we've got a little ways before that, because they still have to announce the actual remasters. But I guarantee it's going to happen. Maybe even at E3, because Spyro's 20th anniversary is in September, I believe. You assume the only reason they didn't make a new Spyro is because it's probably tough to get a set of voice actors. Possibly, but I mean, the guy who plays Spyro in this game, I don't know how to pronounce his name. It's Carlos something, I believe. He posted a video on his Twitter not too long ago. I've been following Spyro conspiracy theories like crazy. He posted a thing on his Twitter recently where he was doing the Spyro voice and he was handling a Spyro PS1 game, and people think maybe he's going to be the voice actor for Spyro in the remakes because maybe Tom Kenny's too expensive or Tom Kenny's too busy. Who really knows? I would really like it if Tom Kenny came back because I really liked his portrayal of the character. Plus, he played the Professor in Spyro 2 and 3. So, hey, that's good for me. I liked the Professor a lot. I found him funny. How, you know, inept he was at everything. Conspiracy theories. Yes, I've been looking at a lot of conspiracy theories. Thank you for that. You're 100% correct. Alright, so what do we got here? We need to save a bunch of dragons before we can go into this giant dragon head, because I think that's the first boss.
Cool, Flash. Do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal in the dragon mouth, but you are not.
You know
yet
Spyro
ready,
from
Spyro.
Skylanders? Well, this is where he is from. With the direction in the latest SpongeBob episodes, it's probably really tough for Tom to do anything but voice act SpongeBob. I think he stated that once in an interview. Well, I hope they can at least get him to play the Professor. It did feel weird that he played Spyro and the Professor because they're around each other a lot, and you could clearly tell it was still Tom Kenny. But, I don't know, I really liked his voice as Spyro. He's basically my Spyro. I know some people say, like, oh, you know, Jason Griffith is my Sonic, whatever, you know, stuff like that. Tom Kenny was my Spyro, but I like this voice as well, and if they go with this, it's no harm done. Just, please do not get Frodo from Lord of the Rings again. His name always slips my mind. What's his face? Why does Shia LaBeouf always come up? That would be interesting. I would like to see Shia LaBeouf in Lord of the Rings as Frodo. God. Elijah Wood. That's what his name was, right? Garrulous, why did you pick this game? Not like I hate this game, but seriously, why? Why? Do you want me to play just Sonic? I picked Spyro 1 because I want to play the other two, and I've never played this one, and I don't want to start Spyro 2 first, because that just doesn't make sense if it's a trilogy, you know? Plus, this is a very important time for Spyro. Crash has had a really, really successful remake. Spyro might be on the horizon. So I want to get even more hyped up. I want to play this, and part of the reason is because I've never really played this game extensively. I have a file, but I don't remember anything from my time playing it. So, and I didn't finish it. I can tell you that much, because I remember my save got corrupted and I lost a whole world's worth of progress or something. Not corrupted, but I think my console shut off at some point. I think it was a power outage, and I lost a full world's worth of progress, and I just gave up. So, like, one thing I wanted to do here is using Sonic Generations as a reference. I hadn't really played a whole lot of the classic Sonic games before Sonic Generations came out. So before that came out, I was like, you know what, I need to play those games so I can get used to them, so I'm not, you know, totally hating the 2D stuff. So that's what I'm doing with this. I've never played this one that much, so I want to play this and get used to it. That way I can have fun with the remake.
When he eats butterflies, he stays strong.
You can't watch the stream because you want to play them for yourself. Well, have fun, and thank you. I'll try to have fun. People often say this is the best Spyro game. I really like 2 and 3. Like, I am in love with 2 and 3. But maybe this will surprise me, who knows. So far, I'm not a huge fan of the controls. He's a little bit more slippery than he is in 2 and 3, and I'm not a huge fan of that. But so far, it's not too distracting. And I mean, hey, we've already completed the hub world, because I think there's no collectibles in this game besides gems, right? There's no talismans, there's no dragon eggs. Are there dragon eggs? Let's see, so home has 104. Oh, it's dragons. My God, I'm an idiot. Okay, so we need to collect all the dragons. I'm gonna try to do 100% here, because I'm very into doing 100% things, but if I can't do it, I'm not gonna, you know, kill myself over it. You swear, if you have to watch this stream to ban dead memes. Yeah, I saw someone do the Knuckles meme. Please don't do that, whoever that was. Like, we don't allow that in the chat, because just, please don't.
All the dragons pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya.
Get out of here, old man. I'm busy saving the world. Or just collecting money. I mean, those are equal things, right? Collecting money, saving the world. Maybe I'm collecting money to save the world. Is Roger Craig Smith no longer the voice of Sonic? Where did you hear that? I thought I saw like a... There was some weird clickbait video I saw once that said Roger Craig Smith is no longer voicing Sonic, but it was just a total, like, lie. I don't understand why people... Okay, I understand why people make clickbait videos, but, you know... I don't support that in the slightest. I find it really skeevy to do that. Oh boy, okay, so I'm gonna go for a couple hours with this today. I'm not gonna be able to go all night, because I'm tired already and stupid for waiting this long. But I just had things to do, so can't fault me for that. One of my favorite things about this series is to get your health back, you have to kill innocent creatures that are running around the world. And once you kill them, butterflies come out for some reason. And then Sparks eats them because he craves meat. Thunder. I suppose. Well, butterflies don't have any meat in them, do they? They're very, very small. I don't know, Bear Grylls might disagree. He might think they're delectable. Especially with all those pretty colors. I mean, think about it. Haven't you ever seen a butterfly that looks good enough to eat? They're monarchs, you know? Your internet is dog shit. Rip. Sorry to hear that, 20. Oh boy, I cannot wait for E3 this year, though. The Nintendo Direct was just... It was mind-numbingly amazing. Like, I had no expectations for that, really. I wanted one thing, which was Mario and Luigi, and I got, like, 7 things. And... I don't know, now I guess I'm excited for PlayStation's E3, because... Or Sony's E3, because I want to see Spyro, hopefully.
You bet.
For the longest
Gar will make a reaction series. I liked doing the reactions to the Nintendo Direct and the South by Southwest panel. So I'll do more of that in the future, but I won't make like a legitimate series out of it. Just, you know, when it happens. All of the animals are choking on butterflies, and that's why the butterflies come out. Well, I guess in a sense we're saving them then? Well, not really, because we're killing them. So perhaps we're saving the butterflies? Yeah, let's go with that. We're the savior of butterflies until our cannibalistic dragonfly takes a bite out of them. Maybe Sparks is Bear Grylls. He's just trying to survive. Yeah. Also, I've noticed in these games, I never noticed it before. The songs don't really loop. They just kind of... They play out, and then they stop, and then they start playing again. And I never noticed that when I played this as a kid, because obviously I wasn't paying as close attention. Reaction videos are for dead. I don't think dead people can make reaction videos. I mean, like, I wouldn't do more reaction videos than anything else. Like, I would primarily stick to, like, big events, like E3 and Sonic news, probably. But other than that, I just don't have too much interest in it, and I don't feel like my reactions are all that special. Like, if I watch these things on my own, I get excited, but I don't, like, scream bloody murder like Etika or anything like that, so I feel like it's probably not as interesting to watch me do things like that. So that's why I brought people with me, and because I thought it'd be more fun to watch it as a group. Like, the E3, the Nintendo Direct thing was great with all, like, there were like 700 of us or something, or 5. It felt like a lot, though. And then the South by Southwest panel, I think there were just 3. It was me, Knuckles, Channel, and Dave. And that was great. That was a really good amount of people, because, you know, we weren't all talking over each other the whole time. But yeah, I'll continue to do things like that here and there. Okay, I'm glad I can see the glittering gems in the distance, because I'm really, really looking all over the place for these gems, because I know how annoying it is in these games when you go through the entire level, and then you find you're missing one gem. Kind of like how in Crash Bandicoot you can miss one box at the very end of the level. And you go, okay. There are dragon eggs in this game, that's right. Dylan reaction stream to Monday Smash announcement. When? What Smash announcement? Like the Invitational? Yeah, sheep genocide! Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow, until Spyro came along and burnt it to a crisp. I was going for a rhyme there, but it just didn't happen. I apologize. You deserve better than me. I know I saw more glittering stuff around here. Maybe I was imagining things. Well, there's more sheep over here. Did I come over here yet? Yes, I went backwards. It's really easy to get turned around. Would you ever make a Spyro OC, or have you already? No, and I never have done that. I was too young when I played these games to think about doing something like that, and now I am way too old to do that. Unless there was a Spyro Forces, then I would be forced to make an OC. And that wasn't a Forces joke, that was just an unfortunate coincidence of words. What do we got? Let's see. We are missing 65 gems and 1 dragon. And I think I've picked this area clean. Oh, you know what? There's probably a lot of gems in that chest. So I gotta find a key. But where is key? Did I see Sonic Mania Adventures? Yes, that was awesome. I was so happy with that. It was so funny. I like that they're keeping it, like, voice actorless. I think it'll be fun, almost like a classic cartoon that way. It almost felt like a Roadrunner cartoon, honestly. Because Sonic was like, you know, Eggman was trying to trap Sonic, and then he ended up trapping Eggman, and then I absolutely love that they had that slap fight. Like, that was some primo entertainment right there. Alright, where do you want me to go here? That is not a good sign. I'm already hopelessly lost. Where is key? Top 10 questions scientists still can't answer. No, please. I need key. Did I not go one of these ways yet? That's the way to the exit, so... I went this way too, right? No, I didn't go this way yet. Okay, good. Good. So here's my last dragon. I'm sure the key's in here somewhere too. And if not, we're in trouble. It's so satisfying breaking through so many gem crates like that. They look weird in this game, though. You gonna give me a key by any chance?
When you
Lindar.
free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble.
Oh, it
Not
does
that
save.
you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
And he didn't give me a key, so whenever I unlock a dragon from their crystal prison, I get myself a save, or step on the platform. Because in the later games, they have fairies zap you to do that. Also, someone asked, why can't Spyro fly? That is because he is a young dragon. He can only fly when he gets magic from the special portal things. And we'll see that later. Not sure. Well, in this game, he can fly in certain levels, but only certain levels. Okay. So I am missing a key. I need me a key. And I assume every other gem that I'm missing will probably be in this box. I don't know, I just had to try. Because, you know, sometimes... I played a game once, I don't remember what it was, but there was a chest and it was locked, and I was like, well, I can't get in here. And I scoured the entire level for a key, and then I realized if I just hit it enough times, it exploded. And I was like, don't put a lock on something if I have to just bust it open. Like, that makes me think I need to go find an item. Excuse me for just 1 second. I need to cough my brains out. Wait, what was that? Oh, pff. Who said Garrulus' mom is in the Discord? And I was like, I don't think so. Someone just named Garrulus' mom bot. What bot? Stole the key. Hi, nice stream. Hello, thank you. I'm having fun so far, except for, you know, I can't find this key. Anyone play this game before? Hello, you beat the game, but it seems as if you're waiting. You beat the game, but it seems as if I'm waiting for you to play. Please hurry up, because I do not remember. I played when I was 4 years old, not 9. Please hurry up. What? It must be up here in the hills somewhere. That seems like a good place to hide something like that, right? Key is on the beach. Where? Near return home bit? Okay, I will go there. Thank you. Alright, I appreciate the direction. Otherwise I would have been here for a while. I don't know, I guess I didn't think to go over there because I felt like that's like the end of level thing. How old am I? I'm 21. I'm 22, sorry. I just turned 22 in March 5th. I gotta get used to saying that. Key is on the grass. Where is it? Oh, down here you mean? Okay. Oh, okay, I see. I thought that was certain death. Okay, so it's probably in this cave down here then. Oh, hello. Sparks, you're not gonna pick that up? Okay. Gosh, I hope there aren't a whole lot of keys like that in this game. I am terrible at looking for things. Actually, let me make sure I picked all that stuff up, because I have this weird feeling I didn't. Okay, looks empty. 22, now you feel like an old lady. Well, welcome to old. Why are you calling him Sparks? The dragonfly's name is Sparks. Sparks picks up gems for you. Spyro and Sparks. Ragtag duo out to save the world. Bye, SonicMan26, thank you for coming. And that's 200, that's everything. Hello, Slunkies. How's it going? Can you hear me alright, by the way? Why does Spyro's neck look like it doesn't have any bones? Probably because he's a, he's a slime. He doesn't have any bones. Sounding good. Yeah. Alright, so now, let's see, where do we want to go? There's another level inside the hedge maze. We could check that out, since it's right here. Freaking love this game. Hey, Toka, how's it going? No, wait, oh yeah, it's right here. I have not, I was talking about it earlier, I haven't played too much of this game. So, this is pretty new to me. How long is this game? I have no idea. I think it's like 4 or 5 worlds. Okay, I really like how Spyro does the loop there, and then he falls into the world. Because in the later games, he doesn't do that. He just kind of... He flies through the loading screen like that, and then he just... Like, it fades to black, and he shows up in the world. You know, right when I said, hey, I hope there aren't too many keys in this game, it's like, wow, there we go. Okay, you might have just tripped or something, but you swear to God Nintendo made a tweet today that said they were announcing a character on Monday. Are you just slowly going insane? That's possible. You've got Smash Fever already, Beyond. It's gripped you tightly. It's not gonna let go until the game is out and we know everything. Or until we know everything first, because, you know, leakers and stuff. Unfortunately. I'm just really wishing there was a way that we could not see everything before the game actually comes out. Because that was part of the fun for me, like when Smash was, like in Brawl and stuff. Like, we didn't see every single character before it came out, did it? Am I gonna do a Crash live stream? Probably eventually, yeah. But I'm gonna focus on Spyro right now. And then, sometime down the road, I'll do the Insane Trilogy. Or... Spyro. Or the regular trilogy, not sure. The Insane Trilogy, I'll probably wait till the Switch version comes out and then stream that, or the PC version. Most likely the PC version, but I am going to buy both. It's because, I mean, I want to support Crash Bandicoot, first of all. I want new games to come, and I would also love to have Crash Bandicoot on the Switch, because just Crash Bandicoot Trilogy whenever I want, wherever I want. It's like, sign me up, please. That, and I want the PC one for the mods. Toka, have I played any of the reboots?
But a quick flame, that should defeat them.
Oh, I have. I think I played a tiny bit of the first Legend of Spyro game, and I wasn't that into it. And then I finished the one where you play as Spyro and Cinder together, when they're tethered together. That one I thought was pretty cool. I liked the co-op. But at the same time, I still didn't really love it because it wasn't Spyro to me. It's neat, but like even back then, I wasn't sure why they turned Spyro into Lord of the Rings. You know? You're lucky you're not as annoying as you usually are. Because if you were, you would be nagging everyone to play Mania, your Mania mod. Yeah, well thanks for not doing that. Nice of you. Codename Gamma. Oh, Codename Gamma's here, hey! Codename Gamma hacks, Crash Insane Trilogy hacks coming, if it doesn't conflict with Mania Plus's release. Dude, I would love to see that. I mean, that's one of the main reasons I want to get Crash on PC, besides the fact that, I mean, it's PC and it's a lot more convenient for me to play than on my Switch. But, I mean, than on my PS4. God, I need to get my head in the game. I love my Switch. Everything should be on Switch. Alright, that's not true. But I want a lot of things on Switch. I should check out a game called Sonic Mania. I think I've heard of that. It's pretty good, right? Actually, I was planning on buying a drawstring bag today that had Sonic Mania stuff on it, and maybe a lanyard, because I'm going to PAX East on Friday next week, and I'm really wanting to wear something like that around, because I do mainly Sonic stuff. So, yeah, you know, it'll work out better that way, I think. Hey, are you gonna stream Sonic Mania? Nah. You know, that small indie game, Sonic Mania. Yeah, made by that small team of first-time developers. You play Sonic Mania every day. Yeah, I'm aware. Okay, what do we got here? I am missing... Don't tell me. 42 gems? Is there a dragon egg in every single level, by the way? Because I'm not seeing a whole lot of stuff going on here. Sonic Mania is a trilogy of meme hills. No, there's only 2 of those. You can write Tails X Knuckles smut draw bits. Why are you telling someone to write smut? Please don't do that. I mean, do whatever you want to do on your own time. I'm not gonna stop you, but don't come in here with that. You just checked the Twitters for Nintendo, found nothing. Yeah, no, I think Beyond was just losing his mind a little bit. Like I said, it's the Smash fever. Alright, so there's another part of this level that I have not seen yet. And I'm thinking it's down here. Yes, I remember looking down this way and going, nah, I don't need to see that. What do I have to do with you, sir? I can't flame you. Oh, I see. You gotta turn around, show me that gluteus maximus in your spine, apparently, because I think it's poking out of your back. And now we're good. Oh, these levels are a lot more quick than Spyro 2 and 3. Like, when I was Let's Playing Spyro 2 a while ago, I got, like, 20 parts in or something, I think, and each of them turned out to be, like, 30-ish minutes, and I would just barely finish each level in that amount of time. It was crazy, and I loved it. But I stopped it kind of when I started gaining subscribers, because I knew people would want to see the Sonic stuff and not Spyro.
Spyro, want to know a secret? Use the triangle button when you want to zoom in and look around. Oh, your secret's safe with me.
Gosh, that's a good secret, thank you. Disgusting obese frog, he ate too many McDonald's. He ate a McDonald's? I guess that would make you a little heavy. And there's our key. It's the key to everything. And let's see, what else do we have here? Just a couple more gems. Okay, I think we've cleared this area out, except for this one. It's always good to double check, because you don't want to be backtracking, but you know, this doesn't seem too bad with backtracking so far, because the levels are so small. Let's see. Playing Kerbone right now. I played Kirby earlier with one of my friends. He hadn't played it, he didn't want to buy it, because he said he didn't think it was going to be worth it for $60. And I don't know, I like halfway agree with him. I don't like that I paid $60 for it, because honestly, it doesn't feel like a total $60 value. Like, I've already 100%ed it, it's already done. I'm probably gonna go back and play the game with all the characters, though, and I'm excited for more characters. But still, like, it was so pathetically easy, it was kind of disappointing. 20, want to hear a secret? I would love to hear a secret. And good. Level complete. When you're watching the live stream and you gotta go pee, you gotta go fast. Oh, that's a good one. I mean, it's a Kirby game at the end of the day, so they're not gonna sell it for less than $60. And a mainline Kirby game, like if it was a spin-off, then I could see it being less, like the 3DS titles that were just spin-offs. But I like at least that with the new characters they've added new levels for some of the guest star mode levels. I think that's cool. I'm playing Sonic 06 tomorrow. I'm doing Sonic 06 like mostly on the weekends. So that's everything in those 2 worlds, right? So is it not going to tell me if there's a dragon egg in each world, or am I just going to have to figure that out for myself? Finally streaming. Yeah, it took a little bit longer than I was hoping it would, but I'm here, thankfully. How about this way? Oh no, this is to the next world. We don't need to do that yet. For now, we need to go back to find the other portals here at... Hello. Oh, I don't need to kill you anymore. You want to Kirby out the whole GameStop of Kirby products. I like Kirby merchandise. And I'm really hoping that they would make some kind of like Gooey or Marks plush, but probably not gonna happen. I at least want Marks in Smash Brothers. I know some people are like, oh, Galactonite's gonna be... Like, no, please, don't put Galactonite in Smash. Draw bits. if I do Sonic 06 tomorrow, can we stream support your stream? We will see if I'm streaming at the same time. Town Square. That's a very good level name. It's like naming a person human being. You want to hear my secret? To truly 100% the game, you have to 120% the game. Does this game have skill points like the other games? Or is that just a other game thing? Or is it just like, does it have a bonus level? Station Square. See, that's a good name. So I like how we can see 2 of the dragons in this world right here. I don't know when I'm streaming tomorrow.
Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the L2 and R2 buttons to get a good look.
You found some dude named Mysterious Mr. Enter who hates the theme song for Kirby Right Back At You. That is a sin. I know his channel and I watch his videos sometimes because I like hearing what he has to say about cartoons. But yes, that is a sin not enjoying the Kirby Right Back At You theme. That is a very fun song. And plus, that whole show is just really fun. Like, it's like down to the point where I would love it if Escargoon was a character in the game at some point, and if they ever had voice acting in the series, I would really, really love it if Meta Knight and DDD's voice actors reprised their roles, because, like, that's just what they sound like to me. No amount of grunts in Smash Brothers will tell me that DDD sounds like a weird, I don't know, demonic penguin creature. Like, he just sounds like, you know, someone with a southern accent. It's great. What can we do for you, King DDD? Please don't recite the entire theme in my chat. It's good, but it's not that good. Is that a... No, that's death down there. I can tell. I can smell it. Whoa. Okay, so I need to go that way. Yeah, I haven't watched Kirby Right Back At You in a long time, but I still remember things like DDD's voice and some of the lines just, like, very, very vividly. There we go. I remember this level from playing the last time I played this. I don't remember... I remember having trouble with it. I mean, I'm not having trouble now.
Spyro. I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Oh, did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing X at the very top of your jump?
Oh, I did know that. Thank you. Spanish Meta Knight is your drug. Well, I mean, it's better than being, like, addicted to heroin, so... Having an addiction to anything is not cool. Except Spyro. Spyro's fine. Or video games in general. I like how... I think, what... Didn't someone recently get, like, obsessive gaming listed as, like, a disorder recently or something? It's like, hey... I don't even need meds. I don't want to be cured. I remember reading that, and I was like, wow. People are goddamn stupid. It's just, oh god. Some people are just so dumb. It's so funny. It's like how people think that violent video games cause violence. It's like, if I play Phoenix Wright, I'm not gonna go out and try to be a lawyer. Like, no. If I play Spyro the Dragon, I'm not gonna go steal money from people and kill people with a flamethrower, like, you know? Hey, Alvar.
Did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run! Run! I'm getting a little winded.
Jeez, that guy came to the recording studio and he was like, I'm gonna put in the best performance that you've ever heard today. And the Spyro team was like, yeah, sure. And he delivered. Jeez, I was wrapped up in that. I needed to know what was gonna happen. It's lip syncing. There is no lip syncing. They just move their mouths when they're supposed to be talking. It's like Sonic Adventure. Like, there's clearly no lip syncing there. Can this hurt me? I can't even go in there. Let's see. After you played Mario, you committed animal abuse at the turtle exhibit? Alright, listen, Mario's the one thing. If you play Mario, you're bound to become a turtle-killing monster. Other than that, nothing. Okay, I think I need to... I do this part. Do I need to fly from here? I don't know if that's... I assume that's what they wanted? Maybe? I do not know. If that's the case, that's a little sneaky, because I wouldn't have thought I could make that. Day one has lip syncing if you're Japanese. Sure. But, I mean, does it actually look like lip syncing, though? Like, Sonic still flaps his mouth around like this. So, like... There we go. Be very careful around the edges. I do not want to fall into the abyss. Or into the beach. The beach is just not my friend. Honestly, I could live for the rest of my life without going to the beach. At all. One more time would be too many. Tell me why you're streaming at 3 a.m. in the morning. Because of time zones and it's 10:05 p.m. Sassy. That's me. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. You ain't getting me with that bull today. No, 3 in the afternoon. Rip Spyro, he had too many concussions. He is fine. He's alive and well, and he's coming back.
Thank you for releasing me.
You're welcome. Okay, what do we have here? We've got 200. Is that all of them? We've got all the gems. Oh, it does show you if there's a dragon egg. Okay, good. Handy dandy checklist there, but that thief, where did he go? The speedy man. That's gonna be a little bit tough to catch, I think. That's not what Thor sounds like. Was that dragon's name Thor? I would love it if in Infinity War he just showed up and he had that voice. Thank you for releasing me from Asgard. Though, actually, they released themselves from Asgard. If you've seen Thor Ragnarok, I saw that for the first time the other day. I thought it was pretty cool. I hear him, but I do not see him. Where is he? Did he jump down here? Where'd go? Where are you? He's stolen a child. He's literally cradle robbing. Like, we need to put a stop to this. It's very bad. It's almost like how in Spyro 3 the sorceress kidnaps every single dragon egg in existence. And she's going to use them... I forget, I think her plan is to let them hatch and then rip their wings off and then use their magic to, like, become more powerful. Like, she's gonna legitimately kill these babies so she can get more powerful. And I was like... yeah, okay, let's get all the dragon eggs. If we don't 100% this game, things are gonna go very, very wrong for me, and I'll feel very bad. Treasure too, because, you know, along the way, might as well get rewarded, right? Saving babies and making bacon. Okay, so that's everything for this level. I wish there was a handy-dandy thing in this game like the other games where it goes, level complete. You know what, I guess I can check. I'm not that lazy. Didn't say kill, she said rip wings off. But let's be honest, I feel like that would probably kill them. I mean, they would at least bleed for a while and they'd be very sad. And they are babies. So that'd be like ripping the arms off of an infant. Like, is that okay? I don't think so. She would still be prosecuted in a court of law. Like, that's my point. Let's see. Oh, that's right, I forgot about that. If you fly like that and then you hold back, he kind of does this, yeah, like, brace for impact thing. So, is that all of them besides the boss level and the speedway, then? How do I get into the speedway, by the way? I know you have to hit a certain combination. Is that all the levels? Besides Toasty? You know, if you shake the Joy-Con in Kirby Star Allies when he has an enemy in his mouth, you'll feel the enemy inside him. That sentence just felt all kinds of wrong. I feel like I need to take a shower. Jump on the stones in order at the waterfall. Just in order? Like, any specific order, or just like... From this side, maybe? Maybe the other side? Any order? Are you sure there's not an order? I feel like in... Maybe in like one of the other worlds, a dragon tells you the order. Right? I seem to remember that. HD Rumble plays a song at the end of the game, so feeling your enemies suffer isn't too far off. I guess. The song's kind of pleasant, though. There was an order, it's either clockwise or counterclockwise. Alright, let's try that first. Oh. Okay. I don't know what the order was, but I did it. Alright, sunny flight. It's time to shine. Time for our day in the sun, boys. Alright, so this is one of those flying levels I mentioned. You need to hit all of the obstacles, or the little things at... That was stupid. In a certain time limit. Every time you hit them, though, I believe that you get more time. But, I've already messed this up a little bit, so... we're gonna have a fun time with this. I'm usually terrible at these things. Like, Spyro 2 and 3 have one of these per world. I don't know if this one does as well. But, like, dang. I'm just not good at them. Oh, wait a minute. Gates. Gates are a thing I need to fly through. 3. Good, good. Flap up, little dragon. You can do it. I feel like I'm gonna miss one. One per world, just like the other two? Okay. That's good. We get to see me once per world, then. Fail. I missed some of these gates. I gotta hit these planes. I am boned. How many obstacles are there? There's 4? Come on. Okay. There's barrels, arches, planes, and chests. Okay, let's start with the trains, and then we'll move on to the other stuff. Hello, Tails the Fox. Something. I can't read your whole name, sorry, I'm in the middle of this. I gotta keep track of what I'm doing. There we go. God, I'm having a lot of fun with this so far. For some reason I had in my head that this game wasn't as good as the other ones, but like... I think maybe I got a little sour about the fact that I lost my save. Or not lost my save, but I lost all that progress. I mean, have you ever been playing a game and then something like crash it, and then you lose a bunch of progress, and then you feel like it's not worth going back to? That happened to me the other day. Actually, I was playing, anybody know anything about the Tingle games for DS? The Legend of Zelda spin-offs? There's a one that just got translated, like, not too long ago, probably a couple weeks ago, and it's called, what is it called? Ripened Tingle's Balloon Trip of Love, or something? It's a really weird name, and I was playing it. It's like a point-and-click adventure game, almost, which I thought was pretty interesting, because, like, you can do a lot of stuff with Tingle, because he's weird, and, I was making it through one of the chapters, and I'd done a lot of crap, and then my DS, like, I hit it too hard by mistake. Like, I picked it up and it kind of knocked itself a little bit, and the cartridge came loose, and I lost all of my progress on that chapter, and I just decided, you know what? I'm gonna put this one down for a while. I think you have to do them all in one go-through. Never... Yeah, no, you need to do... If it's like the speedways in the other games, you need to do them all in one shot. And then you get the gems, and you get the... In the other games, you get, like, the talismans and the, Well, no, I don't think those have talismans, but... In the other games, you get gems, and then there's a secret mission in them in Spyro 2 and 3. But here, I don't believe there would be anything like that, because there's no NPCs in the levels, really. Except for the dragons. But, you know, I find it really funny, because in this game, Spyro talks back to the dragons when he frees them, but in every other game, the levels are just, they're filled with NPCs you can talk to. But Spyro doesn't say a word back to them. He just lets them talk, and they just walk all over him. Like, he kind of loses a bit of his snark, because he only talks in the cutscenes. And I don't know if maybe that made it easier for the player to identify with Spyro, because, like, you know, it's kind of like Link, how he doesn't talk. And then you can kind of say, oh yes, I'm going to decide what Spyro thinks about this. He thinks you're stupid. Thinks, how could you lose your babies to underwater terrorists, Seahorse King? That is not me making things up, by the way. That's a thing that actually happens. Spyro 2 is a doozy like that. There's a lot of weird, like, actual deaths in Spyro 2. Like, I mean, they play it off as comedy, but, like, people die all the time. I see a really long chat message, and I can't read it at this moment, but I will as soon as I'm dead here. I don't know where these chests are, though. No, no! Okay. So there must be a very specific way they want you to go for this. That's different. Link is a mute. Spyro can talk. That's true. Maybe they just didn't get around to putting voices in for him during the levels? I don't know. The chests are in a cave. I'm gonna look around to find these chests first. Oh, they're right here. Oh, this is what they want me to start with, because it's right here. That's good. Good to know. Okay, is that all of them? No, there's a couple more here. Excellent. Now we can go get the trains. And we've got a ton of extra time. Garrulus needs to fly. I can't fly, I'm afraid of heights. Then there's those smart aleck people that come in, they're like, you're not afraid of heights, you're afraid of falling. And it's like, who cares, man? Either way, I'm still afraid of it. Like, it's not like if you say, oh, you're not afraid of heights, you're afraid of falling, I'm gonna stop being afraid of heights. Like, you just make me angry, actually. The opposite direction they run, so you get to each one faster. Yeah, exactly. That's what I like doing for, the ones in Spyro 2 and 3 and stuff, but the gates, I just kind of have to pick a direction and roll with it. Not a fan of the insta-death that happens if you do that. And this is definitely going to take the longest out of anything we do today, isn't it? Okay. I'll get... This run's forfeit. I'm starting over. This is a speed run. Okay, this is it. This is the one. I know I was gonna get these on the way out, but I just missed so many there that I was like, I was discouraged, so... Okay. There we are. Feeling good. Hell yeah, okay. Remember Pac-Man's World? I love the Pac-Man World games. I'm gonna stream those at some point. I have all 3 of them. I don't know if I'll stream 3. I'm not in love with 3. But 1 is pretty decent, and 2 is like, oh my god. Like, that is a great game. If you haven't played that game, it's an amazing 3D platformer. Albeit a tad repetitive sometimes. What is this? That was stupid on ice. Alright, well, kill me. Okay, this one for real. Maybe not. I mean, I gotta get it on the way out anyway. I hate myself. This sucks. Spyro 06 much. This was the first time Insomniac Games took a hand at Spyro, and I think it's pretty damn good for their first try. Except for that, that's stupid. Sonic Man is back. Welcome, Sonic Man. Again. Go up, pull up. Controlling Spyro is like controlling a plane. Though when I control Spyro, I'm not terrified of falling to my death, except when I'm in this world, because it's insta-death no matter where I go. It's like having a bottomless pit, except I don't actually lose lives, thankfully. Okay. I'm feeling good about this one. I think this is gonna be the one. I know I said that the past 3 tries, but you know what? I could put money on this try. I'm feeling it in my bones. My bones are never wrong, because I drink a lot of milk. Calcium-enriched bones are never lies. People are questioning you in stream art. Why? What'd you do? Something wrong? It is amazing. You can get Pac-Man World... Did I hit that? Pac-Man World's... 1... I can't read that right now. I'm sorry. I need to do this. Alright, these guys aren't even doing anything wrong. I mean, I know they're the minions of Nasty Nork, but, like, are they really doing anything wrong by just exercising their right to fly around in this airspace? I mean, unless this is a restricted airspace and Spyro is, like, I don't know, the flight police? I mean, he can fly, he has wings, he probably knows more than them about flying. I am not gonna make it again. I am just barely not gonna make it, because I need more time to hit all these arches, because Spyro goes so darn slow. Or maybe not. Hold on. No, I'm not gonna make it. I kinda hate this. I kinda really, really hate this. Okay. For some reason I find the speed runs, I find the speedways in the other games a lot more tolerable than this. Beyond's gotta go. Okay, see you later, Beyond. Thanks for coming for a bit. What? What was that? What's it? No! That's stupid! Okay, whatever. I mean, there's just one more gonna be this way, I guess. Like, we'll hit it anyway. He thinks he's escaped, but he is sorely mistaken. Yeah, there you are. No more life for you, scallywag. I'm gonna hit the gates first this time. Okay, here we go. I'm feeling good about this try. Darn, we're not gonna make it. Let's speed up. Of course, yeah, Sonic 06 is tomorrow, but unfortunately, Sonic's story is already done. And unfortunately, I mean thank God. Mach speed sections are awful, and they should die. Other than that, I'm kind of hoping that Shadow and Silver don't give me as much trouble, but let's be honest, it's not going to be pretty either way. I don't know which one I'm going to start with tomorrow. I should probably do Shadow, because that's just the order, right? Darn it, no! I got it! Please? Okay, alright. This is stupid. No! Okay, my flame was licking his boot. Come on. Hatred, just pure hatred. I think it was better the way I did it last time, doing the gates first, and then going back. I think maybe I should hit as many gates as possible first so I have the time bonus. Then I go for the planes in the middle, and then I just go hit the last 2 gates once I'm done with the planes. Again with that, really. What kind of nonsense is that, me phasing through the trains? Collision detection, it's not real. Spyro's actually asleep right now, and he's able to fly through solid objects. Spyro 06. No. Spyro 06 would be Spyro Enter the Dragonfly. Because you can beat that game in about 6 minutes, and I've done it. It's really funny. I hope to do that on stream sometime. I'll make sure to do it. All you gotta do is ground pound at a certain area near the final boss gate, and you just clip through the ground, and you go right to the final boss, and if you don't pick up any of your other breath abilities, the boss only has 1 phase, and then you beat the game. And it's hysterical. I actually love it. I mean, love it is a strong... I love that you can break it that hard. It's funny to me. And then I guess at some point I will also do a Let's Play stream of that game, because I might as well. I have it. I bought it for a reason. Yeah, I remember playing that when I was little too, and I remember seeing the cinematics, and I thought they were really ugly. Like, Ripto's mouth is out of control in that game, and it's really funny to look at. Please, please don't do this to me. Please, please just give this to me. Oh, thank God. Okay. Thank God for the swimming glitch. You don't even need to use the swimming glitch to beat the game. All you gotta do... I would show you if I had the game with me, but I don't have it with me. But I will show you at some point. So we don't need to do that more than once, right? No, we're good. Okay. 900 treasure? We good. Okay, so is that the entire first world? That looks like it's pretty full, so I wouldn't be surprised if that was it. So now we go fight Toasty then. You like to see it the other way? I really, really like the fact that you just beat it in 6 minutes. I find that hysterical. Alright, we're confronting Toasty now. When you stream in Spyro 06. If you're talking about Spyro Enter the Dragonfly, I don't know. I want to do the original trilogy first, so Spyro 06 would probably be a while later. Alright, listen. You don't need to squish me just because we're two different species. We can get along, puppy dog. So you know what? You are sleeping until I burn you, so maybe that's self-defense. I'm gonna say that's probably my bad. I apologize, but... You know, you have money in you, so... It's gotta happen. Nope. Not today. I've only died one time, right, so far? Well, it's not even really a death, though, because it was in the Speedway, right? Oh yeah, that sounds like Spyro music, I know. I love the music in these games. I really hope they don't botch the music for the remakes. You know, they did a good job with Crash, so I have hope that they'll... Oh, I forgot I had these rolls. Right, that's something that doesn't come back in the other Spyro games, I don't think. Nope. Okay, I am now without my Dragonfly companion. Very susceptible to death right now. And I have to walk into gems myself, which stinks. But if you charge into the baskets, I know you don't need to collect them yourself, and I'm dead. Okay. Do I lose all my gems for that? No? Okay. Don't really like that, all these enemies respawn, though, because now I'm gonna have trouble figuring out what enemies I've killed and what I haven't. Kinda have to kill them anyway, because they're in my way. Also, first of all, dogs, stop. It's very rude of you to just... these are wolves, probably, right? Oh my god. Stop. This place is pretty toasty. It really warms you up for the heated battle. Yes, it does, Zeroth. I concur. Whoa, whoa. Alright, sneak attack, Pupper? No, no. Don't do that. Anyone ever tell you it was rude to body slam people as soon as they walk into a room? I feel like your mom should have told you that as soon as you were born. Hello, Generations Adventure. Okay, so there's probably 100 gems in here in addition to the boss fight, right? That's one thing that the other games don't really do. If you've got a boss level, it's just that. It's just a boss level. You don't gotta be collecting gems like a kleptomaniac all the time.
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on. I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful,
Oh, really?
Spyro. This boss has many tricks up his sleeve.
Who needs remasters when there's the original with fun glitches? I mean, I'm glad that we still have the originals, but I want some remakes too. That would be really nice, because that would mean eventually we're getting new Spyro games. And I could be down with some new Spyro games, let me tell you what. Okay, I feel like Spyro is going to be a lot more difficult for them to make than Crash, though, because Crash is a pretty simple-ish platformer. Spyro, like, you gotta do all this stuff with the... you know, building these giant worlds and hiding things, making sure it's fair, making some challenges way too hard than they need to be. Some of the other games are like that. They have some really stupid hard levels and challenges. I remember some of the mini-games and... Excuse me? You're a sheep on stilts. You don't deserve to live. The nerve of some sheeple. Okay, I'm missing just 4 gems, and I'm praying that this is where they are. Hell yeah. I think that's the first world all done. 13%, that's it, really? Nice. Why are you watching this again? Oh yeah, to get noticed by Senpai. What kind of pie? If you're gonna send a pie, at least tell me what it is. You were the first person to say my name correctly. Most just get Zeroth or Zero the... Well, I just said Zeroth, I didn't go too far in depth. Okay, so I guess that's the first world. And it's been an hour. I'm still ready to go for more. Stopping the stream now would be kind of stupid, and I know there are a bunch of worlds, and I'm sure the later levels are going to take me longer to finish, so... You're at 100% of 13%. This is true. I'm going to Peacekeepers. Spyro, don't use that man's head as a platform. He didn't even consent to that. Alright. Okay, here we go. Is that the only thing that repeats throughout this world? Oh no, okay. There's more. Good. That was the only little beat that played here. Just
Welcome
why?
to Peacekeepers, Spyro. Look how our treasure has been turned against us and stolen. Recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
It's the only thing that matters to these dragons. They are no different than Smaug from Lord of the Rings or whatever. Just dirty hoarders. Get out of here. You ain't gotta do nothing. And I can shoot out of these too, right? Yes, I can. What do I use this for? Oh, I guess I'll figure it out later. Unless there's something I can... Smaug was in the first Hobbit. Nah, whatever. I'm not a Lord of the Rings fan. It's still the same universe, so he probably existed in both, right? Huh. No, wait. Do I have to hit that or something? Read your comment? Hello? This is probably just showing me how to do it. Spyro with a question mark? Spyro with an exclamation point, more like it. We play in Spyro. Also, I need to get Sparks back. What are these things? Little rabbits? Haven't seen this game in 5 years. I mean, it's been like... This game came out in 1998, so... It's been a couple more than 5 years. Oh, fun fact, I was 2 years old when this game came out. And then, the first one I really played was Spyro 3. Then, I played Spyro 2 after that, didn't like it as much. But now I'm not even sure which one's my favorite. Like, I love 2 and 3 so much. They're such great games. Kirby's false advertisement. He looks cute and simple on the outside, but inside he has deep lore. This is true. Kill more pygmy bunnies. Spyro needs to be known for Spyro again. Amen to that. He needs to not be known for Skylanders, and, you know, I don't know if the kids who like Skylanders these days are going to buy a game about Spyro, because he wasn't the main character of Skylanders. He didn't really do a whole lot. I mean, sure, he was around. Like, the first game had his name on it because they were trying to sell the game. Alright, that's rude. That's really rude. You deserve death for that. But yeah, I feel like people aren't going to pick it up just because of that. I think most of the people that buy the new Trilogy when it comes out are probably going to be people like me that have, you know, played the games for a really long time. But, I mean, hopefully new people will take a chance on it too. Maybe some kids will notice that it's, oh, Spyro, the guy from Skylanders, and then they'll play the game and notice, hey, wait, this is so much better than that other thing. Because Skylanders is just a cash grab. Why did he join Skylanders? Because Activision wanted to sell the game. They thought, hey, we'll put Spyro's name on this game. That way people who really like Spyro and have been wanting him to return will buy the game thinking it's going to be like Spyro. But it wasn't, at all. And it was basically just a Toys for Life scheme. I mean, I did have, like, a Spyro figure, but maybe if they wanted me to like the game a little bit more and the figure, maybe don't turn him into a weird goblin. He looks like he got hit with a bus holding the ugly stick out the window, and it hit him at like 80 miles an hour. Like what the hell happened? Like, I want to know what they were talking about in that design meeting. And they were like, yeah, let's make this character, this beloved childhood character, this icon of video games, ugly as sin. Sure, that'll sell. Maybe they're trying to reinvent him, but at the same time, if you're gonna reinvent the character, why put his name on the game if he's totally unrecognizable? You know, like, it's baffling a little bit. Like, they couldn't have thought that the design looked good, right? I'm gonna have to go, getting extremely tired. See ya. Have fun. Can't wait for the next stream. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed it, and get some sleep. Spyro deserves better. That's why I'm waiting for remasters.
Fox the Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you.
And it's gonna happen.
Make sure to keep him.
Mark my words. If not soon, it will be at E3. They can't possibly be this stupid as to not be in progress for making them. It has to be being made. There are so many. If you look up online right now, all of the videos that are about the evidence for this trilogy being made, you will find a lot of channels, a lot of conspiracy theories, stuff like that. And honestly, I believe it 100%. There's too much evidence for it to not be real. And I might sound crazy, but I'm crazy because I care. Skylanders start. Hey, let's put Spyro's name here to sell copies. Later, hey, let's put Crash, Bowser, and Donkey Kong in. That'll sell. That threw me for a loop because I never thought I would see Bowser and Donkey Kong in anything other than like a, you know, Mario game or a Nintendo game. I thought that was kind of cool though, because they were amiibo and Skylanders. Like, you hit a switch on the bottom and it kind of switched them from being each. I mean, I didn't get them, I don't think. I like amiibo. Like, I have a bunch of amiibo and I like collecting them, but I mainly wanted the Smash series. And I still don't have them all. And it's funny. Now there's a new Smash game coming out potentially, and probably tons of new amiibo for each character, so look who's got to start over again. Oh, you liked how Bowser was in Skylanders? I thought it was interesting. I feel like, did you guys read the comic for that? Because there was a comic to go along with them showing up, and I remember Bowser was like ready to fight with Donkey Kong and they were gonna beat each other up or something. And then Bowser just wasn't gonna help any of the Skylanders or whatever, but then something happened and he realized it was the only way he could get home. So it was like,
Well done,
well,
Spyro. Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Smash maybe just be a port of the new old game.
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
I don't think it will be. Because if it was, I think they would come right out and say that it was a port, and they haven't said anything. Like, they wouldn't say, oh, it's Super Smash Brothers, and then if you go to the Smash Brothers website, the thumbnail says title pending. So if it was a port, I feel like it would just immediately say Super Smash Brothers for Switch. Are there 2 people named Neon, or does Neon have an alt? I think the Neon that's in the chat right now is not the Neon from the Discord. He's an imposter. No, he's just a separate Neon, because Neon's account is Neon Jacob, I believe. Unless he's changed his account name. There's so much evidence that it's a new Smash game, it's not even funny. Exactly. It's just like the Spyro remasters, there's so much evidence. Here we go, we are almost to that 200. Past 100 a couple minutes ago. You removed the Jacob from your name? Oh, okay, it is. It is him. Good to know, because I was like, I was not 100% sure, so thank you for clarifying that. Remember when Hortonus was a psychic? For what? Oh, because you took his sprites or whatever, and then he knew exactly what you wanted to talk to him about? Yeah. What if Spyro was a Sonic OC? You can Google search that. I've seen something like that before. It's just Spyro on 2 legs with gloves, and it shouldn't have happened. It's like we've come too far as a human race to fail like this. Is the Skylanders? Never say that again. Banned. Okay, I need more keys. Did I get keys already? I had 1 key. I don't need keys for these. I kill these with the... That's right. Duh. Okay. I was like, where are these gosh darn keys? There we go. Good old Spyro Trilogy always makes sure to not throw gems into unattainable areas by mistake. Why would you think he's playing Skylanders? I think that was probably a joke. I was just joking, Flaming Fury, don't worry about it. Unless you legitimately thought this was Skylanders. If that's the case, then no, it's Spyro the Dragon for the PS1. Alright, well that's 200 out of 200 for here, and we even have the Dragon Egg. So next we are going to be hitting up the levels. Let's go. Skylanders Giants was a good game? I wouldn't know. I played a tiny bit of the original one, because someone got it for me for Christmas because it had the word Spyro in it. And then I have Skylanders Imaginators because of Crash Bandicoot, and that's it. Don't ban that man. Hey, Andrew. Okay, how's it going, Andrew? Okay, you got guns? In my Christian Hedgehog game? Christian Dragon game? Wow, I am... Alright. In some world, this is a Hedgehog game. Who's to say that people don't see animals different ways? Like colors, you know? Kinda like, you know, green could look very different to me. Maybe dragons look a bit like hedgehogs to me. Or I've been poisoned by the, you know, that other series that shall not be named. You know what, close enough. Hedgehog, dragon, same thing. They can both breathe fire, they're both fast. Hey, are you late? Yes, well, I mean, I've been going for an hour, it's not too bad. But hello, little big freak. How's it going? You made Jay super happy with that fan art the other day. He was like... After he left my house, he kept texting me, like, multiple times all night, and he was like, I can't believe that someone actually drew me. And I was like, yeah, I know, it's amazing. 'Cause, I mean, it's still amazing when people draw stuff like that. Like, do you take the time because you want to do something like that? It's amazing. Feels great. The speed of light is so fast, how did the dark get there first? That might be one for Bill Nye, I'm not 100% sure. No way, prove it. I'm not gonna show you my text message conversations with him, but he was very, very excited. And you're just gonna have to take my word for that. I wouldn't lie to you about something like that. Does it feel great when I draw you? You know. No, I'm just kidding. I appreciate everything. You think you know someone who likes Bubsy? Did you lock them up in jail? I mean, okay, so if they like Bubsy, they at least don't like Bubsy 3D, right? Because if they like Bubsy 3D, then there's no redeeming them, and they should probably be put away, so they can't reproduce. Appreciate everything. Well, yeah. If people take the time to do things, I appreciate it. So what's going on down here, fellas? Gem. Numerous gem. I like these things where you flame them and then the gems pop out. Those are only in this game, I think. I don't think they ever come back in Spyro 2 or 3. That and they redo the metal crates and turn them into vases, and they redo all the wooden chests and turn them into cool looking baskets. I should have gone back the other way. What's up with furries? I don't know. You appreciate Sonic 06? No, I meant I appreciate everything that, like, people make. Why would anyone appreciate Sonic 06? It ruined everything. It was the beginning of the end. Well, actually, no. Shadow the Hedgehog is the beginning of the end. And I guess, depending on who you talk to, Sonic Heroes might be the beginning of the end, but I like that game at least slightly. Does liking Sonic make you a furry? I think you need to look deep within yourself and figure that one out for yourself. Nope. All this nature needs to be covered in soot. It's disgusting, the way it just sits here and grows and cactuses poke you in the eyes. Do you know that approximately 7,000 people go blind a year by bumping into cactuses while wandering in the desert?
I was born to glide.
Did you know that most statistics you hear are completely sourceless and made up? Okay, I guess I'm gliding. Didn't mean to, but here I go gliding again. You make a Sonic 06 hack called Garrulous 06, how about that? I would probably sue you for a reckless endangerment of myself. Is that guy gonna use that bird as a mallet? That's awesome. That reminds me of Banjo-Kazooie. You can unlock that one move where, well, actually, it might be Banjo-Tooie. I'm not 100% sure, but there's one of the games you can just rip Kazooie out of the backpack and use her as just, like, a melee weapon. And it's like, Banjo, that's your best buddy. You gotta be nicer than that. And he just goes, duh, and keeps doing it, and she keeps getting concussions. It's very unfortunate. She ended up in the hospital after the first game. You watched every Sonic Heroes cutscene and cringed more times than you can count. Well, that's what's funny about it, because it's so, like, cheesy. Like, it's all about, like, friendship, yeah! Like, great. Can I go home now? Is ukulele related to Banjo-Kazooie? They are, like, 4 different species completely. So probably not related, but they're, like, made by the same people. Well, that didn't work, now did it? That disappoints me. An animal abusing another animal? Yes. In that case, it's probably still called animal abuse. Ugh. That's good. You did not get a notification? Thanks, YouTube! Always gracing me with them good notification vibes.
That you, Spyro? Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about?
How you been hearing anything? You've been encased in crystal. I don't even know if your body functions are still working in there.
Ah, I forget.
Well, hey, good news. The dragons are okay in there. It's basically like, I don't know, they're hibernating? Hibernation, don't body functions slow down in hibernation? I could be wrong about that. I'm not a frog. I don't hibernate. Nor a bear. Sniped. Come on. There you go. It's the Lion King all over again. Why? Oh, you got 3 birds here. You sprung for the triple upgrade. It looks like it did you no good. Your gems are mine. Their body functions slow down because science. Exactly. See, this guy knows what's up. Frogs hibernate. I think they, it might not be called hibernation, but there's something they do, sorry about that, where they bury themselves under the mud at wintertime, and then they just kind of, like, shut down. Like, frog.exe has stopped working, or frog.exe has gone into sleep mode. And then after winter stops and the world thaws out around them, they unfreeze and they go, "Ah, yeah, that was good." Or at least that's how I've been told it happens. I like how the best gem there shot way high into the air. It's like, yo, I know you think you're special. And you are, because you're worth 5 as opposed to just, 1 and 2. Hey, meme trash. Isn't Spyro a Skylander? He is, but this is where he's from originally, Spyro the Dragon. Much, much better series. Ty, I recommend, if you've never played these, if you have a PS3, you can get them on the PSN store, I believe. And they're fantastic games. They're 3D platformers, and they're just buckets of fun. If Garrulus notices and says this comment, I will draw you with Spyro horns and a mane. Cool. Spyro's a good boy, not a crappy toy. Exactly. He's the goodest boy. And I got so many stories for you once we get to the later games. 3 specifically. You will see later. Look forward. Or don't. Whatever you feel. Frog left the game. Frog has logged out. And then after the winter comes back, they get their internet privileges back, the Wi-Fi comes back on. They're able to get back into Sword Art Online. And they continue playing this game we call life. Okay. There's Key up there, there's Dragon up there. Dylan senses a challenge. Spyro and Crash are friends, right? Yes. I mean, there was a... So Spyro and Crash, I'll give you a little bit of a history lesson. So Insomniac Games, the company that created Spyro the Dragon, they worked very closely at times, or they were very friendly with the company that was making Crash back then, which was Naughty Dog. And it goes as far as even... Hold on just 1 second, I'll show you an example. So I have all 3 of the original trilogy here, because I didn't know which one I wanted to play for the stream. I expected... Wow, without my headphones, I sound really loud. Yeah, whatever. See, now I'm quiet again, it's great. But anyway, so, Spyro the Dragon's here, right? This game came out, it was a big success, yada yada yada. And then, when this game came out, there was actually a little thing on the back of the pamphlet here, and it's for Crash Bandicoot Warped. And if you go play Crash Bandicoot Warped, you can put in a special code that lets you play a demo for Spyro 1. And I think in one of these games, see, there's another Crash thing. It's Crash Team Racing in Spyro 2. There's no demo for that in that one, I don't think. Possibly... Yeah, Crash Bash. Might be this game, Spyro 3. I think if you put in a certain code in this game on the title screen, you get to play a Crash Bash demo. And then you can actually use a cheat code to unlock any of the levels you want, so you basically just don't need to buy Crash Bash, which is funny. But yeah, they were very close, and there was a crossover on the Game Boy Advance, but it was just a minigame collection, and it wasn't that good. And they've always just been very tightly knit, which I'm just really hoping that once Spyro comes back, eventually we're gonna have an actual, like, platformer Crash and Spyro crossover on consoles, because that would be fantastic. I would love to play some big open-ended Spyro levels with Crash. I would love to play some more linear, you know, platform-heavy levels of Spyro. I think it would be a lot of fun. Play the Insane Trilogy? I can't, I don't have it with me. Dylan, you forgot about Crash Purple and Spyro Orange. No I didn't. I just talked about the crossover. That's the crappy minigame collection on GBA. It's not, like, totally crappy. It's just not super fun. Imagine free roam Crash. I think Crash would be fun. I would love to play a big wide open game as Crash Bandicoot, and that's what Twinsanity was. You do Undertale for stream, you should also do Undertale Yellow. When Undertale Yellow comes out, I'm definitely doing that game. How do I get up there? I've tried numerous things, and I keep falling. Anybody know? I'm supposed to... I need to jump from a higher place than that, right? Undertake is coming to Switch. Correct. It is coming to Switch, I know. And I'm looking forward to playing that again, because it's been a while. You get up there by getting up there. Gee, that's really helpful, thank you. What's Undertale Yellow? It's a fan game that... It pretty much replicates Undertale perfectly, and it's really fun. Like, there's a demo out there right now. Actually, I have a video of it on my channel if you want to see that, but, you know, that's for later. Hey, do you remember me, the Lightning Gaming? I remember your name. I think. I finally found how I was supposed to get up there. Pay better attention to the level design. Go figure. I think. No, this doesn't get me up there. Oh yeah, now I remember you. You say, like, 6 different names for me all the time for no reason. That's right. Hello, the Anti-Jack. How's it going? We playing Spyro, and I'm struggling a little bit. I'm trying my hardest to find out where I'm supposed to go. I need to glide from a very high up area, but I just cannot find out where that area is. Hello, Rob. You remember Spyro? Good to hear. Spyro should be remembered. Activision definitely remembers Spyro, they just don't want to talk about him. Alright, there's gotta be something over here I'm supposed to jump from, right? It's totally crappy. Stop overselling Crash Purple. It's not the worst thing I've ever played, but it's not a Spyro game and it's not a Crash game. So it's not what I wanted, you know? I mean, I can ditch this level, but I'm supposed to be able to get over there somehow. How, though? Do you think there's still hope for Spyro? God, yes. I think there's gonna be remakes announced, like, soon. Like, E3 soon, now that all of the rumors have died a little bit, but there's just too much evidence out there. I must just have to jump for this, right? There's a new update for Kirby Star Allies. I know, I've been playing as the new characters, they're really cool. I cannot make that. Where do I go? I need to jump from some higher place, but... Spyro's supposed to be a kid? Yes. Yeah, he's a young dragon. That's why he's small. What do you think of the Skylanders game? I don't like them, personally. I find them very boring. Because all they are is you run back and forth and kill, and that's pretty much it. And you fight by, like, just hitting one button. So it's like, it's not that fun. Hello, Bonehead66. How's it going? There are more gems up there, actually. I need to come... It's a good thing I didn't leave yet. They might make it, but you don't think they will? I have, like, zero doubt in my mind that it's coming. They would have to be complete boneheads to not remake Spyro after the good reception that Crash got. Like, there's... I'm putting it all in here, like, I'm 100% sure it's gonna happen. Like, I mean, they remade Crash, they're remaking, Medieval, or however you pronounce it. Like, it's happening. Like, they know that they have properties in their disposal that people love, and that they want to see more of. And Crash just cemented that. That's why, I mean, look at all the ports and remasters coming out these days, you know? Try getting a running start. In this game, it's really hard to get a running start, because, like, Spyro doesn't jump very high after running. Wouldn't be too bad if I had the hover move, but I just don't have it in this game. Alright, I'm gonna try that. Maybe they want me to do that, but I have to do it really carefully. Still no. Okay, well, I mean, I don't think you learn any new moves in this game, so it's not like I have to backtrack later. How many do I have? I need 29 gems, and 1 dragon. They're probably all up there. There's a key up there, and I need to get that. You just want a good Mario 64 remake? I'm satisfied with Odyssey right now, to be honest. Like, if they put 64 DLC in Odyssey, I think I'll be pretty happy. No? Okay. I feel like I've been spending more time here than in the Speedway level. Which sucks. I just want to leave. I just want to live my life. Maybe there's somewhere I can fly to from over here that I didn't see before. Can you jump and glide your way to the other platform? I've been trying. I don't know. From where do you mean? Like, this is the highest place I feel like I can get to, but it's nowhere near where I need to be. So you admit SMO is a remake of 64? No, no. If they do DLC, it's gonna be great. I'm missing something somewhere. I just don't see what. Remember, this is like the first time I've actually tried to 100% this, so be gentle. But what am I missing here? I really don't want to look this up. Someone else look this up. Of all the games being remade, or all of the ones that need to be remade, which is your favorite? Hypothetical remasters? Or, I mean, the Insane Trilogy is amazing. I mean, I feel like if I could get up there, then it'd be perfect. But I cannot get up there. Maybe if I... No, there's no way. That's higher than that. Hypothetical are the ones that have been remade. The Insane Trilogy is great. I love Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga Deluxe. It's a crazy fun game. We need a Sonic 06 remake, but make it even worse and call it Sonic 07. And all the music is just midis. Now you're talking. What is this? Oh, this is just not anywhere close to where I need to be. So maybe if I fly from there... Oh, I can totally reach that from there. Okay, I'm being stupid. How long did I spend here? 20 minutes, maybe? Hey, Platinums is here. Hi, Platinums. Nice first comment there. There is a Spyro versus Crash Bandicoot death battle coming to Animation Rewind. Coming to... what? Coming to Rewind Rumble and Screw Attack's death battle. I don't think I'll watch either of those things because I want Crash and Spyro to be friends forever. Alright, that could be a little bit more clear, honestly. Like, I've had like 2 jumps so far in this playthrough that, like, I had to guess for. Like, that's a little in my opinion. Like, when the remixes do come out, I hope they kind of...
Incredible.
I don't know, don't baby me about it, but like, I wish that was a little bit more obvious. I need to go up there. Odyssey got a 10 out of 10 IGN. It deserves it. It's... like, that is as close to a perfect game as I've ever seen. It's so good. You saw it, I beat it 100%, and then I started streaming it because I wanted to play it again. I just kind of had to put it down because I wanted to stream other things as well. Let's hope for Spyro. What about Knights? Do you really want Sonic Team to try and make a game, you know, after all this time, with their track record with Sonic right now? I don't think they would go over that well. Or heck, maybe that's exactly what they need to do. Maybe they need to step away from Sonic for a bit and let other people do it, and they need to make other games like Knights and Billy Hatcher. I mean, I would be open to trying another Knights game, but I didn't really love the first one. I didn't play it for that long. I didn't really get the point of it. And then the one for the Wii, I was like, it's fine. Okay, good. I was ready to see that number be 399. Alright, so we're done in this level, thankfully. Get the heck out of here. That way I don't feel like I'm wasting all my time. Art sent and finished. Oh, Little Big Freak, you spoil me. So someone said Knuckles is here? I don't see any Knuckles comments. And Spike's channel is here. Okay, it's confirmed. Knuckles' channel is here. You feel like Activision is wanting money for Skylanders, that's just buying more toys that you can upgrade in a day. I don't quite get what you're getting at, but it is just a cash grab. And how they released the same figures for each new game, instead they were slightly different. It's stupid, honestly. Hey Frank, how's it going? Boy, get used to it and give you art almost every stream. And I appreciate it so much, like I was saying. I love your art, it's so good. But again, you're not gonna take my compliment, so... you know. Knuckles crossed over with any anime. What one and why? One Punch Man, because Punch. I think it'd be funny. Knuckles would be all cocky and be like, there's no way you can beat me, and then he would get his neck snapped with one punch. But then he'd be okay, because it's Sonic, and, you know, people don't actually die except for Sonic 06. And, you know, Sonic Forces possibly, but that was kind of like a theory, like they didn't know he died. I'm assuming, you know, that cutscene where Sonic gets defeated and he gets taken away, I'm really hoping, like, there was a scrapped cutscene out there where Infinite just, you know, carted Sonic's lifeless body away from Tails, and Tails is just screaming, and all of the citizens are like, no man, let it go, he's dead, he's gone! It's like, no, don't try to fight them, you'll die too! Would have made the game so much better. Or, you know, given it a higher rating or something. I need to boil these things to get gems, don't I? Knuckles in Boku no Pico. Why would you do this? Knuckles can't get his neck snapped. He doesn't have a neck. Well, I mean, they got those big bobbleheads on those tiny bodies. You don't think there's a neck under there somewhere? They probably fused it to the top of their heads. Or, not the top of their heads, but they probably fused their necks to their, like, their chests. That way, when they run at high speeds, they don't need to worry about getting whiplash. Game Theory ever tries to say that, you point them to this video,
How's a dragon
because
supposed
I
to
said it
play
first.
metal armor anyway?
Remember, Spyro.
Caillou is One Punch Man, and it's more like Caillou Shippuden. Shippuden. I like that. that'd be really funny. Whoa. It's like your sneak attack didn't pan out there, friend. Always make sure to check if your foe is a charging dragon with savage horns. Spyro talked? Spyro talks in this game, yeah. I mean, he talks a lot in this game. In 2 and 3 he talks, it's just he only talks in cutscenes, and we were talking about that earlier, I'm not quite sure why that's the case. But, to me it reminded me of Link, how he doesn't talk in most situations, or any situation at all. Because he wants, because they wanted him to be the link between the player and the game. I don't know if maybe that was more what they were going for with that, because, you know, when Spyro doesn't talk in 2 and 3, you can be like, oh, you can respond yourself to what they're talking about. Like, I gave a very good example about seahorses and terrorism from Spyro 2. Look it up. There's a mission in Aqua Towers where the king's children are literally kidnapped by interlopers and placed in towers with explosives near them. Something like, or no. The king blows the doors open with explosives, but his children are kidnapped, so it's like actual terrorism in a Spyro game. Just like how Bowser's Inside Story technically had some form of terrorism because Fawful comes in from the Bean Bean Kingdom and starts poisoning people. If you look at these things in a little bit more depth, they get a little scary. Saitama and Caillou are related. I would buy that it's his uncle. Or maybe his real father. Oh my god, that'd be amazing. One Punch Man is the prequel to Caillou. Oh, we've cracked the code, boys. But what happens in between One Punch Man and Caillou? He settles down with a nice lady, he grows a full head of hair because he stops training. What a guy, he becomes a family man. I really want to see a crossover episode where Caillou's dad punches someone in the park and they just, all of their bones shoot out of their forehead. Ugh. That's wishful thinking, that's never gonna happen. See, when I first played this stage, a long time ago, I remember seeing sparkles out there and I'm like, how do I get there? Then I remembered I am an all-powerful dragon who has the ability to fly. So, that's that. Standpoint on Bendy and the Ink Machine, I haven't played any of them. I'm at least sort of interested in... Hey, that's not nice. Just make your stew, and then die. You don't even get to taste the stew. Look at that, you played yourself. If you were nicer, maybe I would have let you try some of that. Okay, I haven't played any of the Bendy games, but I'm interested in them. Like, I would try them. I don't know if I would play them on stream, though, because I don't know if I would enjoy them.
Hey, what's on the other side of that river?
Why don't you glide there and find out?
Or listen, I just saved you. Maybe you could send me a little bit of support? Maybe a helping hand? Like, I didn't have to let you out of the crystal, guy. Yeah, why don't you fly there and find out? Why don't you fly there, find out, and then come back and tell me? Where are you gonna go? You can go kick back at the office? It's a good story, check it out someday. One of my friends goes by Error. He was in the Smash Brothers and not the Smash Brothers stream, the Nintendo Direct reaction stream. He loves Bendy, and he's told me a lot of times that I should play it. And I will at some point. I just never have had a time where I go, alright, time to try that out. I'm always making videos or playing something that I want to be playing, you know? Fly me to the sky. Soon you will have your digital art pad ready and rocking to go, so expect higher quality trash. Hell yeah. Can't wait for that. It's gonna be great, dude. Now, can I make this jump? Yes, I can. What a guy, this Spyro. The goodest boy. Okay, so I assume there are 300 gems here, and I'm gonna need to fly from the top over there again so I can reach that ridge. Are you the only one who thinks a game loses its charm when it's remade? It really depends on who's remaking it and how much money and how much care they put into it, because the Superstar Saga remake definitely lost some of its charm in translation. And that's a darn shame, because we lost some of the designs from that game that I really enjoyed. It was still a really good game, but the music was sometimes a little bit off, and I wasn't a huge fan of the direction they took some of the songs. I still had a really fun time with it, despite the fact that they kind of overcomplicated some things. Like, I didn't even know, sometimes in battles my stats were going crazy, and I don't understand why. I mean, some of my gear changed my stats, but like it radically changed my stats. And I didn't really like that. I know stats would be changed in the original game, but didn't feel like they were being changed on the fly. One thing I really did like is that they changed the Koopaling battles a little bit. Like, one of them, it's just completely dodging now instead of fighting. And then at the very end, you hit him, I think it's Ludwig. You return his attack, and it does 9,999 damage and kills him. Instantaneously. Like, he feels no pain, which is unfortunate, because I wish he did.
You've reached the highest point in Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind there.
Where, good sir? You pointed the camera away from what you were talking about. Ah, I see. Okay, so that's open now in case I want to come back up here. In case I missed something. And there are 400 gems here, aren't there? Dang. Getting up there with numbers now. It's a good thing I can count. Slightly. Oh, I see. Up there, we have more gem. Is Clifftown in Town Square? I don't know, they look like radically different places. I like that some of the levels in this game just have repeated names like that, like Town Square, Clifftown. Not exactly the same name, per se, but the later games have so many cool names. Like, Spyro 2 has like this level called Hurricos. I love that for some reason. Then there's things like Hurricos, Zephyr, what else do they have? There's plenty. There's a lot of good names in the Spyro series. Also, I now need to find 38 gems, I think. And I have no idea where they are. Like, absolutely no idea. Already hit all the cauldrons. That's terrifying what just happened right there. Do you see that guy just slowly shatter? Am I still at my mother's house? Yeah. I only go to my dad's house every other weekend, and he's in Florida right now, so... I mean, I could be there if I wanted to be there, but I didn't feel like driving over there. It's like a 30-plus minute drive if there's no traffic. Otherwise, I'm fine here, to be honest. I mean, I have my computer, I have a capture card, and my... You love the thumbnail? Thank you. Zeroth, you gonna leave for now? Alright, thank you for coming. Appreciate it. Gems are behind the castle thing? I came from there, though. Are there more? I mean, I'll go back there, because I feel like you're probably right. Oh, no! Okay. Oh, no. Wait, double no. Oh, no. This is gonna be my first death? Oh, no. Oh, wait, I died to Toasty. That's right. I died in Toasty's world. So that's my second death, I believe. When you played Bowser's Inside Story, you got stuck in the part with the carrot or you a scrub. It's not easy, but listen, if you want to try and get back into that and figure it out, all you gotta do is watch very, very closely for when the screen flashes, and then try and hit the carrot where, the piece where you think the flash occurred. Because if you get that just the right one, you get to kill all of the carrot pieces on screen at the exact same time, which is, it's so good for the timing. And even if you don't, like, it has tiers. Like, if you miss the first one, it's red. Like, it goes down a little bit to a yellow, then to a blue, and then I think it might disappear. And there are also mini enzymes that break down the carrot fast as well. Not quite as fast, just the surrounding pieces. But use those to your advantage. I'm in my third death. Did I die 2 more times before that? Yeah, always trace it with your stylus too. Will you stream another story for Sonic 06? Yes, I do that on, like, Saturdays. Saturdays are usually Sonic days, unless I don't have any Sonic games to play. That's why this is Spyro today, because I have time to stream, and I've been dying to play Spyro. So, that is this. That was years ago. You don't own your old copy of your DS anymore. Well, get the remake when it comes out and redeem yourself. You can do it. I believe in you, meme trash. You might call yourself trash, but I think you're a star. I mean, 7th, he died 5 times in Sunny Flight. That didn't count, because those aren't actual deaths. That was just restarting the level. Or at least, I didn't count that as deaths. Do you not have an apartment? YouTube revenue shitty. I am not making enough money to... Excuse me. I don't currently make enough money to live off of, but I'm doing, like, really well this month. Like I've doubled my last month's income, which is really, really cool. I'm not gonna get into specifics, but just know that I'm extremely happy, and things are looking up, and I'm really, really hoping to turn this into, like, my full-time job.
Feeling good.
Someone stopped my donation addiction.
Nobody stop his donation addiction. I need to eat. Thank you, creative name. One good thing about this game is for some reason it's really, really quiet, so I didn't need to adjust my Streamlabs notifications at all. It's cool. Let's see. Clifftown. I know Dr. Shemp is right here. We'll do that. Also, I'm still in college, so I'm not gonna move out till I'm, you know, done at college, you know? Or until I can actually support myself. When will you do Pac-Man World stream, and will you stream 2 and 3? I'm probably not gonna stream 3. If I do, I'm probably not gonna finish it because I don't like it that much. 2 is like a definite though. 1 I haven't really finished. But 2 I've played a bunch. I haven't finished 2. But I like it a lot. Like, that's a game that, like, I used to go over to my cousin's house, and we would all sit down and we would play Pac-Man World 2, and, like, the music is so nostalgic for me, and just, I love that game so much. It's just, it gets really hard later down the road, and I'm not too familiar with everything that happens, because, again, I've never finished it. But I will play it. Today you saw someone dressed as Sans Undertale. Good. Dark Bowser, what if you keep refreshing so I keep getting revenue? I wouldn't advise that, because if you like keep doing that, then YouTube actually like looks into it because they think it's like a sketchy thing. Which it would be. So I appreciate the thought, but you know, don't do that. Also, they put the rings right in front of me for this one, so I'm thinking, you know what, let's start with the rings. And then move to the chests, because they're right in front of me. I shouldn't have hit that, but I'll take it. Oh, wait, no. Okay. Slight detour, but I'm still in the game. Did I? Wait a minute. Oh, I thought I missed one of the rings. Gates again? See, I like in Spyro 2 and 3 speedways, they give you the ability, if you charge on the ground, you actually get the supercharge as well. And I love the supercharge ability. I think that's one of the most fun things in the games. I had a feeling. Okay. Wait. Not ready to die. No, wait! Aw, come on. Lame. Can I glitch the game? Not intentionally. I don't know any of the glitches in this game, really. Anything like that's gonna happen, it's gonna be by accident. I mean, I've seen some glitches already. Just because, you know, the game's old. Alright, this one doesn't seem as difficult as the first one. Also, Drawbits, I think Drawbits said he liked the thumbnail, or... Sorry, I don't remember who exactly said it, but I remember someone saying they liked it. Because I can't think at this moment because my brain's going 50 miles an hour trying to get this right. I love that thumbnail. I was like, what am I gonna do for this thumbnail? And then I remembered the ending of Spyro 1, the 100% ending, where he's got sunglasses on, he's being interviewed by the media, and I was like, I'm cutting that out of that scene, and I'm using that as my thumbnail. It's just too funny. I love it. He's so cocky in this game. Like, when Tom Kenny takes over for the voice, he sounds great, and I love his voice for it, but, like, I find this Spyro sounds a lot more cocky. Spyro has fused with the lighthouse. His future's bright. Jeez, that was a lot easier than the first one. That's from Alpha Red? What's from Alpha Red? Alright, so I think that's all of the levels of this world. Cool, so now we can fight Dr. Shemp, the World 2 boss. His future's lit. Yes, exactly. Especially once he puts on those sunglasses. Careless, will you be streaming Saturday or Sunday? Because you won't be here. I'm streaming tomorrow. I'm going to be doing Sonic 06 and being sad. So I would much rather be playing this. You prefer voice acting or no voice acting in Sonic games? I really like the voice cast. So I would say I like voice acting, but it really depends on the kind of game it is, because the classic games don't need voice acting. Modern games, I like it because it helps tell the story. Though, you know what? They did a really great job telling the story in Mania for the most part, with no voice acting at all. And that's actually one of the tests of story. Like, I don't know if it's just with cartoons or with games or... They just kill themselves, okay. But there's this thing where you can test with any, like, I think, visual media where you're trying to tell a story. Like, you can test your storytelling ability by removing all of the dialogue from it, and if people can still tell what's going on, then, you know, you're telling a good story, you've animated a good thing. And I think that's a pretty cool idea, that people do that. Why do they keep killing themselves, though? They have so much to live for, possibly. These giant orange women are probably just, you know, beside themselves that these small orange men are killing themselves like this. Will I be doing Silver or Shadow story? I'm not sure yet. Probably Shadows. I'll let people pick. No, I won't, because I have to make a thumbnail. I will be doing Shadow story tomorrow. Sorry. I would let you pick, but... Actually, you know what? I'll do a poll before I start. How about that? I'm not sure what we're gonna do. But, we will be doing one of them. Sonic Generations Repainted. If that is a thing, I would play it. I don't know if that's a thing, though. There we go! And there's one more person over there, which we need to get to. You think if they rebooted this series without voice acting and in a classic style, that they could elevate the quality of the piece of media? Voice acting is fine. You guess none would be cooler. Yeah, I guess it just kind of boils down to what you like personally. Again, like I said, it depends on what kind of game it is for me. Like, if it's a modern game, I want voice acting in it. If it's a classic game, I prefer probably no voice acting. Unless it was absolutely necessary, and maybe they wanted to make Mike Pollock do some laughs or something for Eggman. No, it's not like straight up voice acting, but I would like it. Save your favorite character for last. Perhaps. I mean, I love Silver, he's my favorite character, but I hate his campaign. Like, I only realized Silver was my favorite afterwards.
This guy thinks he's so cool. You don't know what it's been like listening to him over and over. But I'll tell you one thing. He should watch his back.
This dragon's gonna shank this man. And I want to watch it. Does that make me a bad person? Goes up behind him and just gives him the triple claw, like right through the stomach. Triple claw with all 5 of his fingers. Yeah. Tell Platinums to put that Ugandan Knuckles is banned in the server. Isn't that in the rules already? Didn't we put that in? I could have sworn that was in there. Did I go back and kill that orange lady already? Not that you see. I can't tell Platinums to do it right now. But, I mean, if you want to, that's perfect. That guy looks like a Dragonite. I think this guy looks like, he's got giant bushy eyebrows. He looks like, I don't know why I thought about this. He looks like Flint Lockwood's father from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Yeah, don't spin around, friend. Your armor covers everything except your bootay. You might want to protect yourself. Do you know that scalies are a real thing? It's basically reptilian furries. I am aware, yeah. Well, you're off to destroy Canada. They've had a good, too good for too long. Nice Norm the Genie quote. Alright, Dr. Shemp, you just made my list. You don't want to be on the list. Alright, some people just can't shut up. Come on. Oh! Oh, really? Giving me that sign? You're gonna do that and then spin around like you do in the Cotton Eye Joe? Like... Not the smartest move, Dr. Shump. Alright, this one's for all the marbles, bud. I gotta make that jump. Yeah, that's right. See, the list is painful. The list is forever. Or at least your forever, because my forever continues on. You just get to sit in the blackness now. Never to be seen again. All things end, Dr. Shump. Could have had your things go on longer if you weren't such a dick. Okay, I don't think I have all the gems. No, not sound effects. Spyro finds genocide hilarious. It's not genocide if you kill one person. It's just not right. Keep that in mind. I need 25 more gems, so there's a pink one somewhere. Most likely. I wonder where that could be. The level's not too big, but now we're gonna have trouble finding it. Garu swore, call the FBI. What, dick? Dick is not a swear. Dick is just a word. A funny word. Call the FBI. Yeah. Excuse me, someone said dick on the internet. They're like, you need to stop calling this number. Don't know how you got it, but we're going to have to come after you if you keep calling this number. Hold on a second, I see sparkles. I know exactly where my treasures are. Dylan's a big boy. Exactly. Come here, I need to get up there. That's where you are. Oh, come to me, my precious. Yeah, buddy. Okay. So it is 11:30. I have fully completed 2 worlds. We are at a percent that I will see once we hit the home world. I might call it quits here because I don't want to start another world and then get tired halfway through. So, would you guys be good with that? Good with 2 hours, 2 worlds? Hello, Sans the skeleton. You missed that level? What level? I got all the levels here, didn't I? Wait, I need to know if I did miss a level. Ice Cavern? Where is that? Alright, if there's one more level, I'll do that level, and then I'll call it quits, because oh, down here, that's right. I forgot about that. Okay, we've got one more level. There's no way to tell how many levels are actually in the world, you just have to look around, right? Your thumbnail, that girl from... Oh, you're not talking to me. Okay. Oh, this looks delightful. Yeah, you sneaky sneak. I had a feeling. And I'm hooked on that feeling. Oh, this looks delightful. Tons of little crevices where you can lose things. Fortunately, we're in an ice cavern, and we are the natural enemy of ice. So I think everything's gonna be... Show you to throw a snowball at Spyro the Dragon. Your existence is over. Effective immediately. Hooked on a Feeling by Boston. Delightfully devilish,
A word
Spyro.
of caution, little one. Wait until you grow big, like me, before charging those large enemies.
Oh yeah, you hulking abomination of a dragon. Sure, I'd love to be that tall. What if the next Spyro game uses Hess's 2D animated style and instead wasn't 30... I thought you said Spyro. The next Sonic game uses Hess's 2D animation style and instead wasn't 32-bit. That would be so hype. I agree, but that would probably take forever for them to make. Like, I know of a fan game that's using animation sort of similar to that. It's called, like, Sonic... Oh, okay, well, at least we go to hell together. But... The fan game, it's called, what is it called? Sonic Freedom or something, maybe? I don't remember. It might be being made... I'm not gonna say any more words about that, because I'm not 100% sure and I don't want to make people angry. But there's a classic Sonic fan game that, like, is supposed to look really, really nice like that. And I feel like that's gonna take forever to come out. Because, do you know how many, like, it's hand-drawn animation for everything. Yeah, missed a couple gems. Let's go back and check then, because I don't want to go too far without missing things. Oh yeah, there's one. Thank you for telling me that. I'm glad I saw that before I just charged forward. How did I miss that? It was oh, I didn't have sparks, right? See, when I lose sparks, I tend to forget that I'm not collecting gems automatically. So, thank you for reminding me about that, because that would have been a disaster-tastrophe. Triple Jazz or something? Yeah, I think that was the Twitter name. I didn't want to go too far into it because I don't know for certain. And again, I don't want to say incorrect things. Even though I tend to anyway. But yeah, I just want to have some consideration. Not that it's, I mean, it's a mistake. It's not like I'm intentionally misleading people, but still. Here's my opinion on AUs. Of what? Anything? I mean, people are gonna make alternate universes for anything. Spyro, Simpsons, Steamed Hams specifically. I don't care. It's do what you want. I like some Undertale AUs, like, I don't know if anybody knows Zarla on Tumblr. They do a comic called Handplates. That is a cool comic. It's dark as hell, but it's really fun. Other than that, I don't really pay attention to most Undertale fan stuff. Someone's making Sonic Unleashed in Roblox, and it looks really nice, like a real Sonic game. I've seen that, but, like, I still would rather play Sonic anywhere else. It's just, you know, there are engines... Hello there. Those look like things that I want. Hold on a second. That looks fun. Save real quick, and then we're gonna do a death jump. I'm not making that, am I? Oh, come on. So close, Dragon Boy. I'm trying again. It was so close, I feel like I could make it. Alright, so they don't want me to make it. I feel like they should make it so... maybe it doesn't look like I can make that jump. Alright, one more try, because I don't know how to give up. And that was even worse than the last times. I deserve death. It's tantalizing. I feel like I could do it, but maybe not. I'll cut my losses now and continue going this way. It's probably a whirlwind somewhere that gets me up to a higher place so I can jump to that. Or just a higher place. Whoa, okay, Mr. Fantastic. How far is your reach? Jesus. Also, what do you want me to do here? He's too big to charge, yet... Can I burn his arms? What was that? You psychic? Can the bats kill me? Oh no, they're health, okay. Charge the lampposts? Okay. I will do that. I think you mean the ones with the gems, right? So... Well, this I just gotta be careful not to jump off the edge. See, I wouldn't have thought to do that. Because in Spyro 2, there's some lampposts that look a bit like this that you don't get gems from. The ones you have to light up, they have gems on them. But, I mean, it's in Glimmer, so they're all about mining gems, so I guess it's probably just the aesthetic. But, yeah. Playing the second one first kind of threw me for a loop there. Today, they released Sonic Mania Adventures Episode 1. I am aware. As soon as that popped up in my notifications, I was like, let's get on that, and it was brilliant. I absolutely loved it. It felt like a Looney Tunes cartoon, kind of. Except I was more engaged, because I like the characters a lot. Okay, let's see. Got a cavern catastrophe here, let's rumble.
Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me. Yeah. I love the voice acting in this game. It's so good. It is good. I think it's fun. It's cheesy, but it's fun. I especially like the older dragons where it's just like they just totally play up the stereotype where it's like, oh yes, I was going to tell you a story, and Spyro's like, please no. I'd rather die. Bam bam. I see you right there. I will have you. Mark my words, Key. And friends. You prefer the voice acting in Sonic Mania Adventures. I like how when Eggman was laughing, it made like a little sound. Like, to kind of like simulate the fact that he was laughing. It was just charming. I liked it a lot. And I love the fact that when they were both strung up by their ankles, they had a slap fight. That was too good. Two lifelong adversaries, and they're just... perfect. Francis Skies, you subscribed. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. Yeah, you... Are those lampposts that I charged before, are those the only ones in the level that actually have gems on them? That'd be kind of weird if there were. It's like just one occurrence. I mean, that's what I've seen so far. Could change. Alright. What else do we have over here? We've got... I want to get this stuff before we keep going. So I can save my progress, first of all.
Thank you for releasing me.
Ah! You loved when Eggman was sad. That was good. Like, he was like, I was just gonna leave you to die here, but you can't leave me to die here, you're the good guy. And Sonic's like... Yeah... It's the curse of being a good boy. You gotta help everybody, even if it's your sworn nemesis who would have left you to die 5 seconds before. What if Metal Sonic's the one from Forces? Sega probably wants to feed off of Mania's popularity. What do you mean? The Metal Sonic that's in Mania Adventures? I don't think that would be the case, because the Metal Sonic from Forces died a terrible death of exploding into 1,000,000 red Rubik's Cubes. Whoa. There are 3 lives up there. That's nice. I could go for those. I'll have to find out another way to get them, though. Good. Alright, area's looking clear. Spyro's done his double checking. Triple checking. Okay, so now we go back up to the more dangerous looking place with all the punchy men. I keep forgetting I have that roll feature, but honestly, does anyone really use the roll feature? Whoop. Whoop. There we go. Do the bats show up in certain parts of the level, or do they only show up when I'm actually needing health? Out of here. Out of my house. Out of my cavern. Dragons are very at home in caves. Although, Spyro the Dragon really likes wide, sunny areas to run around in. He's not a real dragon. He just kinda acts like one. Sometimes. He likes treasure. He likes breathing fire. But you don't see him in a cave laying on a pile of gems, except that one time in Crash to Insanity when they had that weird Spyro cameo out of nowhere. Play Mario Party with bottled water? Maybe at some point, yeah. Okay, we do have more of these gem posts. Good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Guy. Anybody ever tell you it was rude to sneak up on people and throw snowballs at them? They should have. If they told you that, maybe you'd still be alive. Passive-aggressive Spyro is best Spyro. Through the fire and flames, we carry on. Yeah. Through the fire and flames, I carry my carry-on. No, 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 no. I liked seeing the life fade from his eyes when I killed him there. It's very, it was a good accomplishment there. Hello there, big boy. Goodbye there, big boy. You can't play any Steam games? Why? Go-Go Gadget skis. Alright, so 400 gems. There's a chest somewhere I have to open, and there's a key down there for me to get. We got Ragnar.
Done well, Spyro. Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
I'm ready for the prom! It's tomorrow! Oh my gosh, nasty Gnorc! He turned all the dragons to crystal, the treasure's all over the place, and the prom is tomorrow! Where are we going? I've gotten everything in this little area, I guess. Because you have a Chromebook. Yeah, that would be your problem. I would suggest not having a Chromebook if you want to play games. Oh, no! Oh, okay, I'm good. False alarm. He's good. Creative name just threatened to break Noah's kneecaps. But how would he move around? He would be in need of assistance. Ha 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 ha. Okay. I have no filter. Let's see. Record scratch. You're probably wondering how I got into this situation. Yeah, what, saving dragons? I think the big bad dragons would be able to save themselves, but no. They're little sissies. I think I need to go back to the front of the level. Bro, you play Flash games on your Chromebook. You're a real gamer. Yeah, it's like playing Candy Crush and saying you're a real gamer. What's down in the hole? cold nothingness. I didn't actually mean to jump into the hole. Spyro just kind of was a little bit too close. So that was good. Swiggity swole, what's in the hole? Death. Exactly, death. So I cannot reach that from here. So maybe if I go to the top of the level, I can jump down and make that. Oh, actually, wait a minute. I just saw a pathway I might be able to take that I didn't see before. Oh, I don't think I saw this. No, you know, I was up here, but I never thought to jump from here. Yeah, that's what they want me to do. Excellent. So what are the odds that 32 gems are found in this chest? I know it would be 30 gems, because there are 2 reds down here. Gimme that. Gimme that, and gimme that. So let's see, we gonna get them 30 gems here, or are we screwed? You play PUBG on mobile, you're really cool. Dude, you're the coolest cat in school. I love this game. This game's great. I still think I enjoy Spyro 2 and 3 more, but I mean, I've still got a lot of this game to go, so we shall see how my mind changes or doesn't change. Spyro for Smash. I think Crash is more likely at this time, because he's had his game revived. I think Spyro's not impossible for the future at some point, but right now I do not think so. Yeah, boy, that's 400 gems. Favorite Snock game? Adventure, Generations, Mania, and Sonic 3 and Knuckles, but definitely Sonic Adventure, Generations, and Mania are all the way up there. Do you want those 3 lives? I should have gotten those, right? I kind of forgot about them until I just saw your comment. I've got 6 lives right now. If I kill a few of these guys out here, I can get 1 more. Let's do that, and then I will call it quits for today. Give me that. There's another one. No, wait. Yeah, moon me all you want. I'm using your lives to fuel my lives. You are nothing but lives fodder for me. Okay, so where is the portal to the next world? Oh no, there's no portal. I need to take the hot air balloon. So let's take the hot air balloon over there, and then we'll call it quits. We'll do stream art and then leave. Can't believe how fast you found so much stolen treasure. Hop aboard for the Magic Crafters world if you are ready. Let's head on over to Magic Crafters, and again, Spyro disregards this person's personal space bubble, and just uses him as a step stool. I got my eye on you, Dragon. You gotta learn some manners. Crash for Smash Switch, more like Crash Bash for Switch. No. Okay. I'm tired. Now, we're gonna do a quick stream art, and then we're gonna leave. So, let's check it out. Move this real quick. I'm gonna minimize that a little bit. And here we go. Stream art. Okay. Alright, so where does it start? Here it is, okay. So, here we go with the Spyro art. I could move this again, thank you. And stream art's not wanting to work because why would it? Here we go. Stream art, here we go. Okay, first off, we've got comments. Here's Super Evan 1, I can't draw Spyro. Hey, I mean, it's at least recognizable as Spyro, and there he is again with his tongue out. Reminds me of Gooey from Kirby's Dream Land 3 and now Star Allies. Here's an abomination. That's funny. Here's Spyro and SpongeBob, because Tom Kenny voices Spyro in a couple of them. And I guess here's Spyro drawn as a Sonic OC, which we were talking about earlier, which is terrifying. Sorry. Oh, I thought it was certain death. I don't remember what that was talking about. Oh, the beach. That's right. I jumped down from the ledge and I thought it was just death. Be gone, Tails X Knuckles smut. Yes, please. No here. No here. Cheers. Garrulous Mombots here. What the heck? Here's DDD, which doesn't have to do with the stream really. Best name for a level. Town Square. You go and play Spyro the Dragon, you think you will go and steal and kill people with a flamethrower. People are stupid. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. There's a little Spyro with my G hat. I like that a lot. That's cool. I'm Barney. No, Barney's a purple dinosaur. Spyro's a purple dragon. They're different. But that's a baby. Gotta go fast. Oh, it was the thief stealing the babies. When Garrulous plays Sunny Flight, this is what I see. Get that gremlin out of here. That goblin. It was me attacking all the train cars. Spyro, what have they done to you? That's sickening. Looks like some kind of weird mermaid thing. You see like those mermaid costumes? There's Spyro with shades. Spyro the Hedgehog. Spyro 06, because we were having a lot of glitches. Let's see. And here's Spyro with shades again. Gotta go fight Toasty. And I guess he's a toaster now. The nerve of some sheeple. That's right, Toasty was just a sheep on stilts. Oh no. That's terrifying. Look at Dave. Dave is Sparks, and then there's Dark Bowser's Ripto down there. Dylan the Dragon. Terrifying. There's, I guess, Gremlin Spyro and regular Spyro. Looking angry as he should. What have you done to Spyro? Chaos Emeralds. I'm Dylan, I play game. Do you appreciate this? I appreciate it, thank you. I appreciate this piece of art. It's true, I do. Thank you. There are 5 errors in this, find them all. Maybe this weird hat shape? The fact that I have a line going through my eyes? Spelling mistakes, perhaps? That's all I'm willing to put in for now. There's Banjo using Kazooie as a hammer. Very rude. As the Kazooie hammer. Oh dear. You've ripped off his facial features and you've put them on me. And here's something similar. Except it's drawn. Let's see. By popular demand, I appreciate this piece of art. Weaponized saltines. That was a good... That was a good story from before. I don't remember when I told that, but that was one of my favorite stories. Oh my god. Can this beam die? Oh god. Here's Little Big Freak. Low quality because you're sleepy as balls. I sense a challenge. I love it. I'm in a Spyro hoodie with wings and everything. Oh, it's beautiful. Aw. Oh, I love the Spyro series so much. You don't know how much I love seeing stuff like that. I love all these. Here's just Spyro squinting, probably at Skylanders. Here's people running into cacti, my false statistic. For my nephew Caillou and my son Atlu? Oh no. The Knuckles and One Punch Man crossover that no one saw coming. They kill themselves. I mean, you know, it happens. 128 Chaos Emeralds. And nice smear frames from Mania Adventures. Go-Go Gadget Skis. There we go. That made me laugh. Dragon Sonic. That's just Lilac from Freedom Planet, I think. Let's see. What's in the hole? There's death. Just death, death. I agree. That's what it was in. Check Garu quotes. And that looks like the end of the stream art chat. Let me check the quotes thing. I'll get you for that, Nian. You won't see it coming, but I'll get you. So Garu quotes. Okay, here's some Spyro quotes I guess we can go with. Having any addiction is not fun, except Spyro. Spyro's fun. From the Spyro stream, of course. How could you lose your babies to underwater terrorists? Yeah, look into Spyro 2 for that one. Aqua Towers, the mission with the Seahorse King. Thank you, creativity. That's a good one. This is my first time, so be gentle. I don't think I said that, but maybe I did. This is... make your stew, then die. Yeah, I definitely said that. Okay. So that's gonna be it for today. Let me check on YouTube to see if anyone's streaming. And if anyone's streaming, I might be able to send you guys somewhere else. I think that'd be fun. Oh, Garrula64 is streaming. Let's go watch his stream. Let's see. Hey, I'm not seeing anybody really. Nobody I'm subscribed to, at least. Anybody know any people who are streaming? Is Gigaway still alive? I don't think so. I would see him on my list here. Giga isn't live anymore. No. Well, I mean, we can just ditch for now, I guess. Not every time we're gonna find someone, especially at 12 o'clock. So... yeah, and what? I see you there. What are you talking about? Look at my Discord roles. Why are you changing my Discord roles? Put the Glumbus back on me? Yeah, I'm a Glumbus, whatever. Okay, so I guess that's gonna be it for today. I mean, there's the 24/7 stream, but tend to stay away from there. Yeah, I don't think I want to go there. And, you know, I'm not gonna send people to Twitch, because I don't think a whole lot of people actually have Twitch accounts, or... I don't know of anyone on Twitch that's streaming right now. So, yeah, we're gonna just be done for now. I had a lot of fun with that one. I love Spyro the Dragon. I can't wait to play more. And I cannot wait to get to the other games in the series. You have no idea. So, if you liked this stream and you haven't already, please make sure you follow my Twitter, join the Discord, or click the little bell icon on my YouTube channel so you can get notified for more streams and other things that aren't streams, because I do a lot of things. And to whoever says that I don't, because I've gotten a few comments about that, look through the playlists, because I do. I rest my case. Anyway, passive aggressiveness over. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow with a video and a Sonic 06 stream, and I'll be very sad, so you'll be happy.